Yazan from 90 Day Fiance, who was originally with Brittany, got married. He actually got married. Guys, you are not going to believe this story. Yazan, if you don't already know him and Brittany, obviously, a long time ago, they broke up. And then he started dating someone else that he met through social media. She had probably just watched 90 Day Fiance, had a crush on him, and she hit him up. And I thought that it wasn't even real or that she was a catfish. But I guess that was never the case, because yesterday, Yazan from 90 Day Fiance tied the knot and got married. So if you are wondering, who is this girl? What does she look like? He keeps her incredibly low-key. Like, one picture surfaced a while ago. There she is. You know, she's a great-looking girl, whatever. I guess they really hit it off. She lives in Tennessee. She's going to school. It appears, I'm like 99% confident, she came to him in Jordan, and they tied the knot and they got married. And I think what is going to happen is she'll probably spend some time with him. I don't know if she's on summer break. I don't know what happened, but she's probably going to spend some time with him in Jordan, and then I think, has to go back to Tennessee, like the plan is. And Yazan even said that the plan is to get him to go to America, but they actually, believe it or not, got married. He did a live stream on his Instagram. He never showed her. Her name is Lena. Never showed a picture of her. Never showed anything of her. The only thing he really did was he just did a live stream of him with a wall behind him, and he kind of just gave an update. You know, I'm so happy. My dad, he was saying his dad. This guy's just hilarious. He was saying his dad's so happy and everyone's so happy and oh my god. And then you can see he was talking to someone behind the camera. Okay, it was for sure that Lena girl, because it was like an American, you know, accent, and she's from Tennessee. It was 100% her. So yeah, Yazan, he's happy. I think he was a bizarre guy. Not a huge fan, but I thought, honestly, when he went on 90 Day Bears All, because that's what happened, he went on 90 Day Bears All and announced that he was going to be getting married, and I just said, sure, he is. Sure, I thought he was just saving face. He was saying he met this new woman, they had the same religion, they had the same religious beliefs, her family is from where he's from, you know, they had a lot of similar interests, I guess, but they never actually met. And I just said, oh, okay, we'll see how long that goes for. But he kept saying and saying and saying. So I figured, well, she's either real and this is completely insane, or she's catfishing him. But no, you know, she is a real person. It sounds like she came to Jordan and she actually married the guy. So comment below what you guys think. Pretty hilarious. If any pictures of Yazan and the woman from the wedding actually do come out, I don't think they're going to, but if they do, I will take a screenshot and share it with you guys so everyone can see. He posted a picture in his suit. I'll put it right there so you can see for yourself. He looked great, fantastic, good for Yazan. So if you're a fan of Yazan, woohoo, the guy is now officially married. And before I sign off for the day, guys, we did get to see a new episode of 90 Day Diaries, and I just vaguely, real quickly want to just mention what went down for everyone that is not on Discovery Plus. It was okay, it wasn't bad. Basically, everyone on 90 Day Fiance that is boring, irrelevant, not very exciting goes on this show, and I'm so sorry if that is rude, but we got to see Stephanie, not Stephanie and Ryan, the OG Stephanie who was with Erica. I don't know. You know what, Stephanie? I think she is great. Nothing against her. I really don't. I was more of a fan of Erica. I'm sorry if that's rude. I'm sure Stephanie will never see this, but I've tried to get her to come on my channel about 1,000,000 times and I've had no success. But, yeah, Stephanie, you know what? I do admire her hustle. I think she's a hard worker. She's still doing the modeling stuff. I don't really know what exactly that entails. I don't even know. Apparently she's doing this and that and, you know, she's doing 1,000,000 different things. But she's still doing that. She's now going to therapy for her love life. She's trying to find love again, which was like the stupidest. It was like the biggest like teaser for basically her saying she's going on 90 Day Fiance Single Life. We've confirmed from, was it Mommy Says Bad Words? Some Instagram account, I can't remember who, but some Instagram account basically confirmed that Stephanie, who's with Erica, is going to be on 90 Day Fiance Single Life Season 2. So she was basically just like teasing the fact she's going to go on the show. She is still single. She's trying to find love. She's lonely. She's still doing the modeling work stuff. And that was about it. Obviously, Erica has nothing to do with her. She's now dating a new man. She's very happy. I actually reached out to Erica to come on the channel too, and she said, you know what, I think she said I love your videos. She was real positive. You know, the way that she's portrayed on the show of being a positive, fun, upbeat kind of girl, that's how she really came off to me. And I'm talking about Erica, by the way. And so she just said, you know, I love what you're doing. I would love to, but honestly, I'm trying to kind of distance myself from the show and the negativity. I think she just got so much negativity, which everyone does. Trust me, I'm well aware of the negativity. I get a lot of it myself, and I wasn't even on the show. So I get it. So she's distancing herself, but she's doing well. And Stephanie, I guess she's doing okay. She didn't really have much to say. She went to that therapist thing, you know, it was all virtual, and I guess she's trying to work on herself. Fantastic. That was Stephanie. Then we got to see Benjamin and Akinyi. And guess what, y'all? They actually, believe it or not, this is just completely crazy to say, they got married. And it's kind of a spoiler alert, but it's not that big of a spoiler. Everyone's kind of talking about it. Akinyi ends up coming to America. So she was back home and she was still staying with her parents, and she's never even got on an airplane before, but she was getting ready to go after the whole pandemic, hit, came and went kind of thing. The borders opened back up. The visa got approved. Everything was good to go. And she was able to come to America, which was fantastic, so Benjamin had to kind of like wire some money. It was really weird. I don't even know. Strange situation. I wish her the best. I wish him the best. I hope they can make it work. They are apparently like trying to have kids now, but you know what? Yeah. So he had to give him some money for the whole bride. Remember the whole bride price, weird craziness crap thing? He ended up wiring some money. I guess it was a good enough gift for Akinyi to be able to come over to America, and then she came here. They did the 90-day thing. The funniest part was Benjamin did say, hey, I want to get married as soon as possible. He goes, I have a pet, because he is like a minister or a pastor or something. And he said he had a friend that could marry them in like a week. And she was just like, okay, slow down. I don't want to get, let's do the whole 90-day visa thing. Let's really kind of ride it out. She even told one of her friends back home, she said, I'm going to wait and see and really ride it out and see where this goes. I'm not going to just jump in and get married to this guy as soon as possible in America, which, good for her, I guess. So they're, taking it slow, but we can confirm they got married, they had the wedding, and actually it sounds like there was a possible 90-day fiance couple in attendance at the wedding. So we got to see them. Then let's keep going. We got to see Robert and Annie, and the same thing. Really not much is going on. They're doing well. They're having another baby, which that was actually announced on Instagram, not even on that little episode. But you know what? They're doing well. They got that cute girl. Now they're going to have, I think, a boy. Well, I don't know if they've announced it yet, but they're having another baby, that's for sure. So, Annie's gonna have 2 kids. I think she's a cute mom. She's sweet. When I saw her on 90 Day Fiance, I thought she was very negative and rude, but then now that I saw her more, I think she's very nice, and she's a sweet mom. She's good with the son. They're a happy family. Robert, a little bit mouthy, but I think it's all just, for fun. I don't know. So she wants to go back to the Dominican Republic. Robert doesn't want to. It was just one of those things. That was about it, and I'm sure at some point, if they haven't already, they're probably going to go back. And honestly, I wouldn't even be shocked if they go back and then it's on 90 Day Diaries. So we'll probably see them go back to the Dominican Republic and she can see her family. And she should go back. She hasn't seen her family in like years, and it's been a couple, 2-3 years. So she definitely should go back. I 100% agree with her. She needs to go see her family, and their daughter, I want to say her name is Brenda, she definitely meet her family too. So we got to see them. And last but not least, y'all, we got to see, God, the funniest couple, Emily and Sasha. Long story short with them, this was before they announced that they're going back to Russia. So they're trying to kind of decide if Sasha's son, one of his sons, could come to America. He wanted to do it, but the mom was really sad. And she was just saying, hey, you know what? I'm on board. If it'll give him a better life, basically he can come. But it was still like, she was like really sad about it. So, it's a really weird situation. And they ended up, if you don't know, spoiler alert, they ended up announcing that they are actually going to just pack their bags and go back to Russia. And guess who's pregnant again? That would be Emily, and they are expecting another baby too. Kind of the hilarious thing is none of this was actually even said on 90 Day Diaries. A lot of the stuff was just said on Instagram. So a lot of babies in the mix. God, that's funny. 3 out of the 4 couples are either trying, because Benjamin and Akinyi, they want to have a baby, and then Emily and Sasha are having one, and then Robert and Annie are also having one. So kind of funny, but. Stephanie, as far as I know, I don't think she is, but I think she did kind of find love or something, because she just went to Paris, and I'm pretty confident there was probably something to do with 90 Day Fiance Single Life involved with that trip. But yeah, 90 Day Diaries, pretty good show. It is nothing compared to 90 Day Bears. Or 90 Single Life was decent. If we're looking at all the Discovery Plus shows, there's a new one coming out with the Caribbean. I'm contemplating if I'm going to watch it. The reason I love Bears All and kind of Single Life is it's with the old couples. This Caribbean show is these new couples, so I guess I could watch it, try to get into it. Maybe I might watch it, give it a chance. The great thing about Discovery Plus, if you aren't already on it, and I'll say it again, they don't pay me a cent, but the thing is, if you pay a couple extra bucks a month, you have no commercials, which is probably one of the greatest things of all time. So, yeah, I don't know, Diaries, 90 Diaries, I'm just kind of blah, it's okay. It's all self-filmed, it's all kind of boring. You don't really get the good, hard-hitting drama like you would on kind of even Single Life was actually not bad for real good drama. So I'm not, well, my issue with Single Life, and I'm sorry to rant, my issue real quick with Single Life was this. A lot of the couples, God bless her. I love Molly. was kind of boring, even kind of cold, kind of boring. You know, only drama we really got to see was really with Ed. You know, I mean, Ed had some pretty good drama with Liz, and that was basically about it. So anyway, sorry that little rant, a 90-day discovery, you know, whatever, diary show, pretty good, nothing too new. And with Yazan, y'all, the guy tied the knot, he got married, he seems just ecstatic, he's so happy, and I thought he kind of had a temper, but you know what, I wish him well. I think he's a little bit cheesy and kind of just stupid, and you know, I thought the whole Brittany thing, I think there was more to the story, that's all I'm gonna say. And I was not the biggest fan of Brittany, but I will say one thing, I think she had some, I just think there were some situations where, you know, like the dad was like caught on Facebook, Yazan's dad was caught on Facebook like saying really weird stuff, like not that it was fake, but that it was almost like fake. It just seemed like some of the drama that Yazan was doing, it's like he almost got called up by like his dads. It was just like really, really, really odd, and something about that just didn't seem real. But either way, you know what, the guy's married. If you're his fan, then give him a big round of applause because he has tied the knot and got married. Well guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please tap that like button, hit the comments below, hit the subscribe, follow, share button. Y'all better stay tuned for many more videos.